What's up guys, Franco here from the Achievement Hunter community, and in this episode of Things to Doin', we are going to build some water and lava walls in Minecraft. Now before you get started, make sure you have a lot of glass, a pickaxe or two, and some buckets. Also, you need either a lava or water source pretty close by. It'll just make it easier, trust me. So in order to make a wall of water and or lava, you need to take glass and set it so it's one space apart. So as you can see, I'm going to start making my rectangle, and that's going to act as my first wall. Now this area that I laid out with cobblestone is very small. This is just a demonstration to build a wall, and then at the end I'll show you what a house looks like when I did all this. So after you build your rectangle with the space in the middle, you can keep building your wall up until you get the height that you desire. Now, maybe 3/4 of the way up, you have to stop and close that middle gap, because that'll act as your deposit area. Then from that point, you're just going to surround it with one more layer of glass, leaving the space in the middle open like you did for all the previous layers. So once that's all done, you're going to have a nice little indent in your wall where you can drop your lava. And as you can see there, I kind of missed the spot. And thank God this was just like a world I set up just for this video, because that lava flowed down pretty fast. But you know, when you do this, you'll obviously do it a lot better than I will, because now you know. And all you have to do is just, for this size, I use 3 buckets. Just make sure that the lava is still, or at least mostly still, because it makes it easier to work with. And then you're going to have this huge bar of lava just hanging above your wall. Now all you have to do is just break down the middle of your rectangle. Now make sure you don't bust any of the side walls or anything, because that might be dangerous and potentially fatal. So just keep breaking down, and then you're going to notice once you clear off like that middle piece, as you can see I'm finishing off right now, that base that we made on top is holding the lava. It's the only thing that's holding the lava. So break that down, and the lava will just pour straight down into our first base that we made. And there you go. It's a giant lava wall. Now it's very good for defensive positioning if you're playing in any mode that's not peaceful, but it just looks awesome, and it lights up the surrounding area. Also, you can destroy the back in the same manner as you did the front to make it more symmetrical. Now the cool thing about this layout is that you can also do it with water. So as you can see here, I just put my water into the top deposit area, and then I'm going to head all the way down, and then I'm going to break that middle piece. Now you can get really creative if you want with this, especially if you have bigger walls. One thing I like to do in my worlds is I like to make columns that, you know, kind of look like this, although not exactly, because I like putting lava in the middle of them. But there's a lot of things you can do, and here is a small test piece that I made showing you what it'll look like if you put this all around your house. Now again, you can break the glass behind this as well, and it'll help you defensively, but it just looks damn cool. So go out there, be creative, and check back at achievementhunter.com for more. See ya!